Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CLK'S Gaming. So today we are operating this Mercedes-Benz Monobloco O400 RSD bus. So this is the new bus mod that is available for Euro Truck Simulator 2. So let's start the engine. So as you can see, we are at some fuel station which is around the Germany and Austria border, and we are currently going to Prague. As you can see in the map, we are currently going to Prague, which is here. In Prague we'll try some modifications for our bus and see the different types of options that are available, or we can say the accessories that are available for our bus. We'll see it in our destination city, which is Prague, and our SCS software headquarters is also in this city, Prague. So total 307 kilometer distance is there, which is not a real distance. It is not a 1:1 scale map. So let's start our journey. Today we are not starting our journey in any city, we are starting our journey at a fuel station. So we are at Germany Australia border, Austria border, not Australia. Australia is a different continent. So currently we are in a Germany. This is German highway, and shortly we will enter in Austria also, because the Prague city is in Austria only. The cabin noise or cabin isolation of this bus is very good. You can see no sound from outside of the bus is there audible inside the cabin. So we can try to open the window also. We can try to open the doors also. The doors are also functional. So to introduce about this particular bus, so in reality this bus was manufactured by Mercedes-Benz Brazil, and the model of this bus is Mercedes-Benz Monobloco O400 model. So there are different types of model that was built by the Mercedes-Benz for this particular Monobloco series. So the model of this bus that we are operating in this game is O400 RSD model, and this model was particularly built in Argentina, not in Austria. It built in Argentina. So actually this is a kind of Brazilian bus, we can see. So actually this bus in reality or in real life features OM 447 LA engine. I don't know which engine is used in this particular mod, but in reality it uses OM 447 LA engine. So there are also different types of models available for this bus. So the predecessor of this particular model was O371, and O400 is a successor of O371 model. And this bus was manufactured by, as I said, very well-known car manufacturer and truck manufacturer, Mercedes-Benz. So actually it is a very olden bus. So it was built between 1991. The starting manufacturing date of this bus was 1991, and built between 1991 to 2700. 2007, not 2700. So actually this bus was designed and built in several countries like Germany, Argentina, Brazil and Mexico, and it was built and designed by Mercedes-Benz. The successor model of this bus was Mercedes-Benz O500, which was the successor of this bus or this particular model. So, as per the information available on the internet, the bumpers of this bus, both front and rear, were made of fiberglass. So, this is as per the information available on Wikipedia. You can see also the information that is available on Wikipedia about this particular bus. Actually, this was built for city purposes. From look of the bus also you can judge that this bus is the model of Brazil, because Brazilians use or design these types of buses only, which you can see look quite sturdy from outside and quite heavy also, but by technology wise they are not like high tech. And as this bus was built between 1991 to 2007, so the technology was not that much advanced at that times. So we'll use headlights as the weather is cloudy, so for safety purposes we will use headlights. The current road is just one way, one up lane and one down lane. That's why our speed limit is only 60 kmph. So we need to follow it because of safety rules. So we are just currently in Germany only. We haven't crossed any border, but we are around the border. Shortly we'll cross the border of Germany and Austria. So this bus is also very easy to operate, but actually the steering is not a power steering, so it requires some good amount of human efforts to rotate this or to maneuver with the help of the steering. So some construction work is going on in this small village, and we are currently in Czech Republic. So actually, sorry, I was wrong that Prague in Austria. Prague is actually in Czech Republic. Prague is not in Austria. Actually, the train sim world and all the games making so much confusions, because I play a lot of games. That's why there is so much confusion in these different countries, that is Germany, Austria, Switzerland. So actually currently we are now entered in Czech Republic. So the Prague is in Czech Republic, which is the headquarter city of SCS Software. SCS Software is the company who made this game. The name of this game is Euro Truck Simulator 2. They made both famous driving games named as Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. So we are currently in a Ghat section roads. So there are a lot of sharp or hairpin bend curves. So we need to drive the bus carefully to avoid the toppling of the vehicle. We'll adjust the seat so that we can see the mirror from the our normal view or by default view of cabin. So we'll adjust the seat according to it. We'll adjust the steering also. We'll keep it upright so that we can see the logo and see the steering properly. Okay. So I use mouse and keyboard to operate the bus or to operate any vehicle in Euro truck and American truck. So mouse operating the steering with the help of mouse helps a lot to maintain the angle of the steering or to maintain the constant angle of the steering while turning the bus. As you can see right now, it is difficult to maintain when you are using a keyboard buttons for steering. You need to press it and then release it, release it continuously to maintain the turns or to maintain the angle of the steering. But in mouse controls, it is very easy. And by using steering wheel and pedals and shifters, it is also easy compared to the mouse, because by while using mouse, just a slight movement of your hand also makes a accident or toppling of the vehicle. In steering, you will get an idea that how much angle of the steering is required for the particular turn and all. So you can see just 145 kilometers are remaining, as this is not 1:1 scaling map, so kilometers are decreasing rapidly. So I am currently using Promods, which is a huge map mod, you all know. Promod is also very good if you don't want to use that 1:1 scale map, because 1:1 scale maps are currently available for very less area. They cover only some part of country, not whole country also, because it takes a time to make that maps, because they are real distance based, so it takes us a lot of time to build. So it is only feasible to cover some part of country only, not feasible to cover whole Europe and other countries or continents in 1:1 map. In future, I think we'll get to see that type of maps also. Let's see if we get that type of map, 1:1 map of whole country or whole continent. It will be fun to drive. It will take us years to explore that 1:1 maps of whole continent and countries. So you can see we are currently going through some small village. So this is the small village. I don't know the name. The small village is in Czech Republic. So while using Promods, you can see the name of the country you are entering while crossing the border of that country, particular country, on this route advisor, as we have seen in while entering from Germany to Czech Republic. The pop-up came on this route advisor saying that Czech Republic. So we get to know while using the Promods when you are switching some country or some territory. So it is a good feature of Promods that you will get to know on the route advisor that you are switching the country from this to this. It is a good thing. so you get the time to time updates based on your country switch or border crossing, because here in Europe you will not see a major borders in between countries. Some construction work is going on, that's why the speed limit is 30 kmph for this particular area. So now next 100 kilometers, approximately 100 but exactly 97 kilometers we will cover on highway, which will go to Prague, Czech Republic. We are currently in Czech Republic. You can see the road texture is different than Germany. Highways are also different. Particularly the road texture is the big difference between different countries of Europe. So this last 100 kilometers will be covered very fast because we are on highway now, and we'll maintain our speed at a constant 80 kmph, which is the maximum limit of bus, as I said in many videos. So I like this silent cabin of this bus without so much of noise, and without any noise I can say. The horn of this bus is like a car. You can see, you can hear the horn. But you can also use the air horn, which is loud than the normal horn. I am also using Promods trailers and company pack, so we'll get real companies to see in the map and on the trailers also. You can see the different trailers are going on with real company names. You can see there. So it looks sort of realistic thing to see the real companies on the trucks and trailers. Last 40 kilometers are remaining. So we are covered around 60 kilometers, approximately 60 kilometers on this highway, and we will be getting diverted towards the right, but I need to take a second right, not this first right. That's why we are keeping our bus in left lane, and that second right is not actually right, it is just a round turn to go on the upper side highway. You can see above. So I need to reduce the speed for this particular turn because this is like a hairpin bed turn in as the turn which is there in the ghats. So I think the cars are having a very good speed limit. That's why they are running at such a high speed. I think they are having 130 to 120 kmph speed limit. But this board is showing 110. So now it is reduced to 110. They are running very fast on the previous highway also. The speed camera is there in this area. The board warning came. Here you can see this is the speed camera. So this speed camera was for the 80 kmph speed limit. You can see the heavy traffic of evening in Prague. So Prague is also a big city in Czech Republic. It is not any small city. So now we'll go to the service station to see the different types of accessories, skins and add-ons attachments that are available for this bus. We will see that in service station. Actually we go first to the service station and then we start the journey, but this time we have done opposite. We first started our journey, then reached our destination, then now after reaching that destination we are going to service station. So in city the 50 kmph speed limit is there. So in default SCS maps and Promods you will not see any FPS drops because they are not very heavy in graphical or rendering manners. But in RPM 1:1 map you will see a lot of FPS drops because that map is 4K textured and a very high detailed map. Our destination is on left side, but we'll park our bus in service station only because we are going there to see the accessories that are available for this bus. So the signal turned green, can go. So there was a lot of traffic at the entry of the city only, but inside city there is not any traffic. Actually particular our destination was this hotel, but we will now go to our service station only. So this service station is of Renault trucks. We'll go into a truck configurator. So in chassis only 6x2 is available. So you can see the game is also using the same engine that I said in the starting of the video. It is OM447LA having 354 horsepower and 1550 Newton meters of torque at 1100 to 1600 RPM. So these are the different types of what are these? These are the different types of gearboxes that we can use. So actually our default gearbox is this, which doesn't have any retarder in it, but we can use this type of gearbox which is having a retarder. This is some Freyo motor gearbox. As you can see here, the model is same, model number is also same, but there are different types of options in the as shown in the bracket here. So for interior only standard type of interior is available, and here are the different skins, which are the Brazil skins. All the skins are of Brazil. We can use this Dream Bus skin only. So in external, we are having different board options are available. Passenger board, and the cities are from Brazil only. Sao Paulo and all the cities are in Brazil. So this mod is from Brazil, then cities are also shown of Brazil. You can include the passengers also. You can input the time and the city name also here on the windshield. You can include driver plate, co-driver plate. Can change the license plate also. In Brazilian language, the license plate is called as placa. Here is something different, we'll see inside. We can also add tint to the glass. Air condition option is also there. By default it is not there, but you can add if you want. And the standard type of steering is available. GPS, you can add the GPS in the bus. So you can add the mirror here also. Mirror is required to see what the peoples are doing behind. So that's it. This much of modifications are only available. So you can see we are getting some refunds, and total we need to pay €925. So we have paid it. Now we will park our bus here only at this service station. So now you can see there is the time of 5:58 PM in the evening. We started our bus journey in afternoon, but this map was not a real distance and real time based map. So we completed our journey in evening and started in afternoon. So we have covered the 5 to 6 hours in just 15 to 20 minutes, not more than that, or maybe the 30 to 35 minutes maximum. I can't see the length of the video. It will be seen after stopping the recording. So that's it was there for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want one more video based on this bus, 1:1 map or anything, you can comment down. Thank you so much for watching this video till here. Have a nice day.